you, welcome back. It's Jyoti. What's happening? What's happening? Wallah, wallah is happening here. How did Davido? Is it Davido? 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 I don't know the exact pronunciation, but the world of Afro meets the world of Hindi pop, you know, the kings in both their respective spaces. Um, very excited when I saw this announced on Insta. और वल्ला वल्ला मतलब नाम भी ऐसा थोड़ा दोनों के anyway interesting. Let's I don't know how this happened, as in I mean I know how it happened, but it's interesting. We were just discussing this in my last episode of Real Talk on the podcast, me, Anmol, and Aniket. We were discussing whether these international collabs make much sense, especially if they're in two different languages. It appeals to neither side of the audiences. A little bit awareness may come through them in terms of one fan base learns another artist's name. लेकिन क्या उसका actual like आर्ट को एलिवेट करने वाला कुछ होता है उसके थ्रू, या क्या होता है उसका एक्चुअल लाइक रिजल्ट. सो आई थिंक अनमोल सेड कि the songs are rarely ever like hits and they rarely like break charts, but they have to keep happening if there has to be a cross pollination. So it's just something that one has to keep at, and you never know when someday something might strike. But ठीक है, इस गाने में I'm sure it's a mix of English and Hindi, and let's see if Badshah also infuses some Punjabi. I don't know. Wallah Wallah unites Badshah and Davido in a global sonic explosion where Indian pop meets Afro beats, pure vibe, pure energy. Let's make the world move together. So it's going to be a commercial Afro beats track, I think, beat wise. And ठीक है, music produced by Hiten, mixed and mastered by Hiten. So clearly it was a Hiten Badshah track, and they approached Davido to feature on it, or the label or the management did. That's what it looks like, because the production is from this side. ठीक है. Oh, Rupan Bal, Anmol, Raina, Dilpreet, VFX. Okay. I think I have somewhat of an idea what the video might be like. So ठीक है. ये सब हो गया, and I'm sure the track's gonna be very, very full of vibes. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, play.
Na 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 ni na, baby bring this your body. Sunni Kuri from Delhi.
So good.
Oh yeah, dance from your belly. Na 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 ni na, baby bring this your body. Sunni Kuri from Delhi. Oh yeah, dance from your belly. I love the way your hips rock. Be like say I see you for TikTok. Oh yeah, so mommy make her lips. I got my eyes on you like big boss, big boss. Kar zara si mere pani, mere rani jana re. Bakiyon ko chakma deke meri galiyan na roop tera walla walla. शहर में अल्लाह अल्लाह हो बंदा मारे कल्ला 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 रूप तेरा वल्ला वल्ला शहर में अल्लाह अल्लाह हो बंदा मारे कल्ला 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 ना मेरा जैसे बारी तेरी देखी नहीं कभी मैंने ऐसे गारी गारी बाकी सारी कुड़ियां हाँ तेरे आगे हारी पड़ी चाहे पहने ब्लैक ड्रेस चाहे पहने साड़ी हारी मैं हूँ थोड़ा पागल थोड़ा काफी सेक्सी कॉल न करना लड़कियों के टेक्स्ट भी रंग तेरा बब बारी तेरी पेप्सी मैं हूँ बड़ा पापी जाना जाना bless me and I be looking for this kind of girl 'cause baby I'm a good boy too hey gani gani oh no 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 this your body body I go give you Prada Belu Fendi Fendi Americana with the Latin belly with type designer get more gonna felly no be China do you want the Kelly emergency now call me on my celly रूप तेरा वल्ला वल्ला शहर में अल्लाह अल्लाह हो बंदा मारे कल्ला 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 रूप तेरा वल्ला वल्ला शहर में अल्लाह अल्लाह हो बंदा मारे कल्ला 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 कल्ला
Oh, bro, that was fire. Can I just say? So, if you're in your commercial era, commercial pop music era, this is the song for you. It is. The thing with Afro beats and artists like Davido who are top of that game. It's you can't stop vibing as soon as they start singing. There's just There's a reason. There's a reason he is who he is. So I have heard a lot of his music, but I have just discovered it through passive listening. I've just opened up a lot of Afro beats playlists that are there in your For You whatever thing on Spotify, and they just play. And then when I like a song, I always check who's this artist because I'm doing other things, and most of the times it has been Davido. So in that sense, I'm familiar with his music, but I'm not a active listener or a fan, so I don't know his tracks ka names per se. But this was fire, man. And the most hilarious thing was in the start, like ye gana sunte hi aap, like within the first 10 seconds you're like, okay, download, put it on radio. It's just as in, if you're sitting in a radio station and you're doing your music meeting, you hear it and you're like, okay, done. 10 seconds baad dal do isko super hot category mein. You will have to play the song on high rotation. It's a done thing. So that happens right at the start, and I was not enjoying the visuals at all. They're clearly just visuals for men. But anyway, that aside, loved Badshah's t-shirts. Can I just say he's wearing an Amul one at some point, and then he was wearing a +9 one, which I loved. I want one of those. I want a +9 one, man. It looked cool. The other one he had something small written, but I couldn't make out. Wait. Oh, Amiri. No, we don't like that. I like the Amul one. I like the +9 one, although it didn't go with that fire flames wala shorts. It was not a good combination, but theek hai, we let it pass. That Amul one and the +9 one, I love those two t-shirts. Can anyone tell me where to get those? I would like to purchase these items. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, sorry, I was trying to wind back to the starting. The Davido sari was so like you can't stop moving. So I have to give props to Hiten. As soon as it started, I was just like, Hiten, what is this beat? It's so good. It's so good. Freaking hell. I think our producers are now at, top of the game, like in the global meaning of it. So that said, one sec. Yeah. So when Davido was saying his lines and then in the middle, wo ad-lib Badshah hilarious. That part was hilarious. He was doing it so well. But those the red glasses wale chashme, too big, man. Too big for your face. Okay. Sorry, I like to comment on fashion choices. It's the ex model in me. Anyway, that aside, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. It's a fire track, super hit, and collabs like this are a vibe because even Davido's audiences will enjoy the vibes, even though even if they don't understand. Like I've always enjoyed Afrobeats music because most of the times you don't understand, even if it's English, their accent and the way they pronounce a lot of things is very weird. Not to forget their grammar, and then of course they have their own language which they also insert. But you just still move because the vibes are so immaculate. So that's what I hope will happen with non-Badshah fans as well, like the non-Indian consumers of the song. Henna. Henna. So that's it. For me, this was definitely a win, a W of a collab. And yeah, I would actually be very curious to know how this song is doing in among Davido's fans and listeners, and in in Africa as a whole, like back end Spotify stats, if you can see and see how much it has played in that region of the world. I would be curious to know that. But that aside, it's a winner of a song, it's a winner of a collab for sure. And I'm just gonna loop it now. This is going on my gym playlist for sure, gym and drive playlist. And Davido's so cool, man. How do they all dance so coolly? I also want. Anyway, something I wanted to end with. I forgot. Yeah, go and watch Real Talk, the last episode on music marketing and everything that I've done with Anmol from Gully Gang and Aniket, ex Outdustry. We were talking about international collabs and a lot more other topics that will be very useful to music fans and to music, executives and to up and coming artists and musicians. So go check that out. I'll link it somewhere here. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Live long and prosper. Baby, bring these your body. Sunni Guri from Delhi. Oh, yeah, dance from your belly. I love the way your hips rock. Feel like say I see you for TikTok. Oh, yeah,
so mommy, make a lips. I got my eyes on